weather, and everybody knows about the Great Barrier Reef, obviously. So I came up here, and the first thing I wanted to do was get in the water. So I did I did some diving and stuff, but that gets a bit boring after a while, I'd say, and you can't do it all the time. So I just looked at some other things, and I used to windsurf back in Europe. So I just got in touch with the kiteboarding club at uni, and learned it here, and then got into it, and been in the water almost every week since then. And that's like 8 years ago.
Okay, and home base is Kamerunga Beach?
Yeah, that's where I live, and that's where our local spot for kiting is. You've seen the video before. That's right there. Beautiful beach,
Gorgeous.
Beautiful scenery with Maggie, in front of it, and Castle Hill, and we live right there on the beach, so it's nice.
And you're involved in competitions and different things like around the world. I've seen sort of some little bit of things. You've been going around the world and sort of doing it. And tell us a little bit about your explorations as you go around with kiteboarding.
Yeah, well, I started racing kites and kiteboards about a year and a half ago in San Francisco, and got pretty into it. Did the whole world tour and traveled around. Last year, I don't know, I've been to like 15 different competitions, and still pretty into it. Training a lot here in Townsville to do that, and I'm at the moment pretty successful on the Formula race, which is looking at getting into the next Olympics.
Wow!
So
that's awesome.
And we got some good events coming here as well. We're working closely with the Townsville Sailing Club together. They've been great incorporating us crazy kiters, into their program and organizing regattas.
Was it October you were telling me is the next big
so
event,
we just got a World Cup event of kite foiling. So basically that's the next level of riding elevated off the water. So I don't know if anybody has heard about the America's Cup, the last one in San Francisco. They have the big 72-foot cats that basically ride elevated off the water on hydrofoils, so on carbon structures that carries the board out of the water, which is very efficient and fast. And we're doing the same thing now with the kiteboards,
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of video. We're gonna keep everybody in suspense about that sort of route.
So we got an exciting event coming, to the Strand from the 25th of September till the 2nd of October, where basically the world's best racers from all over the world come, and gonna be racing for a week, course racing, and we're also doing a big Magnetic Island to Townsville marathon where basically anybody can join in. So we're hoping to have like 80 to 100 kiters.
How do they go about that if they want to join in? Who do they contact, or what website do they go to?
They can for those races you need to learn first how to do it. It's a bit involved, but we teach people in Kamerunga, and so if people are interested, they can just come see us. And
do you have a contact that people can get to you?
Yeah, we got a shop on the Strand on Gregory Street, and we got a pretty good website and do a bit of Facebooking and all that stuff.
In the loop it's in the loop, isn't it, on Facebook?
That's a nice backdrop there. What happened?
We thought we'd do the best for you. We've even got better at it. We got better vision.
Yeah, well, that photo there, that was from South Brisbane. That was the last regatta that I did about 2 months ago, and I won that regatta. Next to me is Rick Black from Newcastle, and my mate Jalen from Brisbane, who is also actually a Cairns local that comes to Townsville quite often, trains with me. So we got a pretty tight racing community in Australia, which is great, and it's very exciting.
That's good. And people from Byron Bay, all that sort of area, come up here too, I suppose?
Yep, from all over the country. Kiting is growing a lot. Even a lot of the old, surfers getting into it. Same with the stand-up paddle.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, a little bit of surfing down that sort of way, and sailing and that. Hey, things are rolling up, and you were talking about foil sailing. So just for surprise, what everybody wondering, what's this foil sailing all about? All you got to do is touch the screen, Marvin, and give us.
You got some.
You guys are great.
Do your magic stuff.
Good stuff. All right.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. All the birds and the trees, would they be singing so happily, joyfully? Oh, playfully watching me. Then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible.
It's called Acid and Lead. Place to fall. You needed me 'cause I'm soft in the head. I needed somewhere to get away from it all. You needed someone to take the fall. Oh, Mona Lisa, right? Don't understand it. It's hard to miss you when you want me dead. Oh, Mona Lisa, right? You left me stranded. It's hard to miss you when you want me dead. I needed somewhere to get away from it all. You needed someone to take the fall. I needed someone to take my mind off the pain. You were kinda cute, but you're fucking insane. Oh, Mona Lisa, right? Don't understand it. It's hard to miss you when you want me dead. Oh, Mona Lisa, right? You left me stranded. We go together like acid and lead. Don't understand it. It's hard to miss you when you want me dead. Oh, Mona Lisa, right? Don't understand it. We go together like acid and lead. We go together like acid and lead.
How's that, Jazz?
I enjoyed it a lot. Can you tell me a bit about these guys, Snake Oil?
Yeah, Snake Oil, they're part of Cairns Musicians. And that one there was at the Balaclava pub.
Right.
And a lot of them meet up there and sort of do regular gigs.
Okay.
And it's all part of the Cairns Musicians and Fun Factory. There's heaps of fun up there. I've played there with all those people. G'day, Rolly, if you're in there. Fun Factory and all the crew. And thanks to Jeffro from the Flaming Cane Toads for doing the video. He plays bass in the Flaming Cane Toads, part of the whole Cairns Musos. And they're going off to Airlie Beach for the Airlie Beach Music Festival in November.
And that's what we're thinking about next, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
that's
right on there. Look at that. Well, Cairns are already into it. They're doing it there, right there at the Balaclava pub. But here in Townsville, we're going to kick off on the 26th of July, running into 4 weeks, and then we're going to be sort of having a big final at the Courthouse Theatre.
Yep.
And whoever sort of takes it out, Bushka, we're all going to Airlie Beach for the November for the Airlie Beach Festival.
I'm in the running for that then. I think we both might be, hey?
It was great fun last year.
Yeah.
We all went Maniac and we had a great time. So there's a trek on. You're in it. Let's go.
As you do.
Speaking of Airlie Beach, let's have some fun. Here's a bit of an idea of what it was like at Airlie Beach Music Festival last November. And silent disco, a little bit of fun in Airlie Beach. Have some fun. Check this out. This is what's in our neighbourhood. Hello, Airlie Beach. G'day, Kate and all.
I thought it was one of the most incredible experiences of my life, actually, because when you put the earphones on, you get cocooned in your own world of sound and music and phenomenal tunes, and it's incredibly liberating how free you feel and completely uninhibited in your dancing. It was an absolute joyful, magical experience, and I think it's the future.
Ain't no slang like that East Coast slang. It must be jelly cause you know jam don't change. It must be jelly cause you know jam don't change. Yes, she got what it takes. Let me tell you, Gate, what I overheard. Don't tell a soul, don't breathe a word. It's a very simple tale, all about a silent frail. How she rolled that jelly roll.
Welcome back to SoundART on Spaceville, and you're with Jasmine, and we have John Phillips over here. How are you, John?
How you doing?
Yeah, good,
Hello,
mate.
everyone.
Yeah,
How you doing? Forgetting about.
Hey, John, what do you think about Airlie Beach? What do you think about that Airlie Beach sort of silent disco? You want to be in on that?
Yeah, love to be part of it.
Oh, I reckon, mate. Last November at Airlie Beach, we had a bit of a trek. All the Townsville bands went down. King went down because they were voted the top in Townsville, and they did about 4 gigs all the way around and received a great response. This time around, it's the Coppin Rockers, and our friend Tasha Zapala is on it too. Tim Griffin's going to be in there, and I can't think of the other one now. It's just stopped me. But November, you coming down to Airlie Beach music?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Love to.
I'll get a lift with you.
Yeah, well,
we all might have to try and get a lift with each other, hey? Not a bit that way.
And yeah, sort of. John, you've been down a while back. You went down to Brisbane for Clandestry, yeah?
Yeah, Clandestry, yeah.
Okay, tell us all about your adventures. What was all about?
That was a fantastic week. Went down to Brizzy. Well, first we had to send off some demos, and they picked about 6 or 7 up-and-coming Indigenous performers to link up with Clandestry Festival that's happened last year.
Yeah.
Did you have to put that one? No. Anyway, yeah,
we did.
And it was a fantastic experience. To be picked first, it was
Excellent.
and to get a call from the mentor for the week was Bernard Fanning. So. Yep, Bernard.
I grew up
Seriously?
in Brisbane, yeah.
Well, within the first couple of days, he gave us all nicknames, so we called him Uncle B. So he's Uncle B to us.
Oh, lovely.
Gang, yeah.
He's a lovely guy.
Oh, he's
Met him once.
beautiful person. I see where he's gone so far in the music industry because he's such a great person.
Wow.
Yeah, if you like while he was coming into the groups and through the week, if you walk past him in the street, a pair of jeans and a shirt, you'd think he's like, you wouldn't know,
That's
you'd think he's just out of the pot, straight out of the pot.
He's your regular guy, that's why we love him.
Regular guy, but
that's it.
mad musician, and a beautiful person, wasn't it?
He is,
It's great. Mate, it's a long way since we met you down the Lifesaver Club when you used to come down the Strand and put your name down on the board like everybody else, and then to sort of sit back and to sort of like watch you grow and perform, and then to be honoured by going to Clandestry and meeting people like Bernard Fanning and everything else. It's just a great achievement for you, John. I'm really
it was a
really
fantastic
happy for you,
week. Yeah. Nothing's really happened at this point, but like everything takes time. And
writing some songs, or you've got a song for us tonight?
I've been lazy for the last.
You get
times,
that.
but
A bit of
I've got one.
block.
I've got a nice. I've got a song to share with everyone tonight.
Well,
great, we'd love to hear
mics
it.
are all yours. Take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Phillips. Yeah, it's all yours, John.
So soon. It's Baby Blues. lady blue.
John Phillips.
Awesome, man. That was so good.
I kind of did.
John, that's a song about your daughter?
Scared of my voice.
Yeah, that's a song about your daughter?
It's beautiful.
Well, it's she thinks no, again. It's about a lost love, and that's Lawrence, and that's I guess it's for to tell the rest of the world that hey, black men have feelings and we have love songs too.
Yeah, so
honestly, that's one of the nicest blues songs I've heard in quite some time.
Oh.
So thank you very much for sharing with us. Hey, really.
Feedback.
Thanks for coming in, John. You're sort of always welcome a lot of the time. A little bit of mural art for you down in Denham Lane, just down near the brewery. They put up a great mural thanks to La Luna Youth Arts and Kenny, and you'll see murals all over the place. Speaking of murals, you know Garth, don't you, Jazz?
I've met him a couple of times around. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
We got a surprise for John, and we got a surprise for Jasmine, because we've got some really go mural art. Check this out. Mr. Director, take it away with Fast Paint. Go.
Every Monday morning, go to war with my demons. Prepare myself every Sunday evening. Can't always find the meaning behind life's many lessons. Why has God denied so many questions I've had, now I'm forced to look forward for the solution. The past played its part in my evolution. Loosen the noose and step down from the chair. So many options to choose over despair, and it is a choice. Hear the voice, visualize your power. Life is like a painful purple rain acid shower. After walking along the wrong roads, gotta stop and think in between multiple bomb loads. As you doze off, you dream of fortune and fame, and how the whole world understands your pain. The body must be trained, knowledge must be gained, and we all gotta learn to live with the stain.
They say what's done is done, but until the battle's won, until my time is run, I will keep up with the rising sun. They say what's done is done, but until the battle's won, until my time.
So.
Maggie Island running. What do you think, Jazz? Would you really want to go run around Maggie Island? I go over there just to stop, relax, don't run around the place, you know. It's not for me.
Yeah, it would depend on the moment, Mark-o.
Yeah, I've gone over there and just sort of cruised around on the beaches and just, I've got no idea about sort of like running around Magnetic Island. I've sailed around it, and now
I've lazed around it. I've strolled around it, you know.
Well, thanks to
climbed
Marvin,
around it. And
thanks to Marvin, it's finally taken 4 years. I did a painting, there it is at the background, and 4 years later on, Marvin comes in and says, "You want to go kiteboarding?" And I went, "Yeah, around Maggie Island."
That sounds like a better thing to do in Maggie Island.
Yeah, we're in for this. Hey, what John was great. Hey, it was really good.
Beautiful, yeah.
Kamerunga, North Queensland, far North Queensland band. Tony Hillier, who writes for the Rhythms magazine down in Brunswick Heads, he put together a band. They're doing
down from
all
my
sorts of
old
world
way.
stuff.
Yep.
They're based up in Cairns or something, so we're going to go a little bit further north and let people know what's going on around that particular area. Good evening to everybody in Cairns and far north. If you're up there, Port Douglas, Coranda, wherever you are. Here you go from Townsville, Spaceville, Kamerunga. Enjoy.
They just cannot compare to the big bite that the taxman takes when he gets hold of your share. Yo-ho, you Queensland whalers, you've cut the sugar cane, you've driven herds of cattle over the dry and dusty plain. You dug the Orodizer, laid countless miles of rail, now you've come to Moreton Bay to catch the humpback whale. So whaling legend goes. Well, when you spy a humpback, you yell out, "There she blows!" But here in sunny Queensland, you'll often hear them shout, "There goes a bloody beauty, mate!" So get your finger out. And when the season's over, we'll head to your town. In the nearest boozer, our sorrows we will drown on beer and fiery whiskey. And when we've had enough, we'll steer a steady zigzag course. We'll never give a stop. Yo-ho, you Queensland whalers, you've cut the sugar cane, you've driven herds of cattle over the dry and dusty plain. You dug the Orodizer, laid countless miles of rail, now you come to Moreton Bay to catch the humpback whale.
Kamerunga from far north Queensland, and they were at the National Folk Festival in Canberra a while ago. Pretty good. What do you think, Jazz? Great stuff?
Yeah, really good. They look like I've seen them around somewhere along the line, or Brisbane or somewhere. They must have toured around a lot by the look of them, yeah.
We should get up there and find out what those guys are. What's next?
All right, we've got a bit of a ska punk band from Cairns now, hey?
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good.
The Jobstoppers got a little bit of a puppet show now.
Is this Muppet sort of style? Sort of?
Fuckheads with mohawks.
Yeah, bring them on, bring them on, bring them on.
Here we go.
Not punks, no. And I'm kind of burned. I like beer in my mouth, but not thrown at my shirt. You're not punks, no. Fuckheads with mohawks. $10 to get in here, and now I stink of winter cigarettes and big beer. I've got a dream to never be a scene queen, never to try to be one of the you. I've got a dream to never be a scene queen, never to try to be one of the people you. You're not punks. And I'm kind of burned. I like beer in my mouth, but not thrown in my shirt. You're not punks, no. Buckets with mohawks, buckets with mohawks. Whoa.
Yeah, Jobstoppers, buckheads with mohawks. What do you reckon? That's really good, eh?
Yeah, I think it's good value. It's my sort of thing, you know.
It's sort of all done in cans. It reminds me of the Muppet Show. You remember all the Muppets when they all used to do all that crazy thing with
Meet the Feebles and all that sort of twisted stuff.
Good work, guys. Good work. Yeah, well, you'll have to come down to Spaceville and sort of like do a live show right here. Yeah. But in the meanwhile, look at all this stuff up the back here. It says Trashorama, and the reason is that we got Dick Dale over here, and we got, well, it looks like his sidekick Dave sitting over there.
I'm the doctor.
He's my doctor.
The bodyguard.
You never know any. I need to be medicated quite a lot.
Oh, right, mate. What brings you to Spaceville? What's going on? How come you landed in Townsville?
Well, mate, I've been running this film festival called Trashorama a Go-Go, the nastiest touring short film festival in the land. I've been running it since 1997, and I've only been able to bring it up here to Townsville a couple of times, thanks to Kim Venturato and her brother Paul at the Herbert Hotel, and now we're going to be playing here at the theatre courthouse.
Campus?
Yeah.
Oh, no, hang on, the courthouse theatre. Sorry, habit. Oh. But it's good to be in the theatre. No, the court. You guys know what's going on.
Well, the truth is, we found these guys wandering out in the street before, and we just sort of went, well, come on in. They're out there drinking. We said, get in here, and you can have a drink in here with us.
Welcome
and it's
to Trashorama.
Yeah, mate, like the film festival, basically, I'm a filmmaker as well.
Slow breast, Dick. Remember what I taught you.
Thank you, my young Papa Dumb. Anyway, I started this film festival in 1997 as a way to show films like my sort of films, like bad taste comedy, schlock, horror. This film festival is full of stuff you ain't going to see anywhere else. It's like bad taste comedy, schlock, horror, documentaries, fake trailers like the Grindhouse movies and stuff, demented film clips by some really awesome sort of, there's one full-on metal one that I really like by this band called Good Laps. And they
Speaking of metal, Dave, look, you got to get onto these guys. They're in Brisbane now. They're from Townsville. Red Ribbon Army. They left a shirt. They harassed us in the space building.
Are they metal?
They're metal as everything, mate.
Excellent.
Destroyed our space building.
I must check that out.
Get onto these guys.
But it's not a good year for babies in the film festival. Like Gorlaps do a song called Crave the Brains, and that's pretty good. We got Kid Crusher. Look, I've just got so many demented different things. You ain't going to see this shit anywhere else.
You're getting around everywhere, hey, from what I've
Yeah, I've been to Perth, I've been to Tasmania, I've been to Adelaide, I've been to Melbourne, I've been to Geelong.
Wicked man.
I've been to Sydney, Brisbane, gone to the Gold Coast.
Yep.
I'm here, and
you're in Spaceville.
Yeah, I'm in Spaceville, and that's the way my brain works.
So you're going to wreck the Herbert, are you? You're going to just trash the whole Herbert Hotel?
What are we doing it here at the theatre courthouse? I mean,
no babies. Do not bring babies.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This place is just...
Take your medication, Dick.
We'll work that out after.
Bad taste. I'm there. Look,
yeah, bad taste stuff. The sort of like early Peter Jackson movies with the zombie stuff. Like there is zombie movies, there's serial killer movies.
I take it?
Basically, if you're a fan of demented movies, like there's a really good laugh. It's funny. Like there's nothing funny in than seeing people get like killed and monsters.
Like Dave said.
But I just want to say it's not a good year for babies. So if you're pregnant and stuff, come along.
Welcome to Trashorama.
What in the world is this?
Stay sick.
Uni Crew Yarnin up. You ready to do this, man? Let's go. Life is a game of choice. You gotta stand up and raise your voice.
You gotta use focus and have the patience. So work hard and go for your aspirations.
You gotta do what you need to do. A university degree will see you through.
But you gotta finish school if you wanna go there a beat's dropping out and they're going nowhere. Yeah, I always wanted better for me. In grade 9 I'd be hanging with my friends at the tree. I'd sit and tell them dreams are something you could never defeat, that I was gonna go to uni and then get a degree. But all my friends just wanna party and drink and say, you know, it's just as hard as you think. Went off the rails as I started to sing. I went and did it every weekend, told myself it's only a phase, and saw 10 years pass in a blink. And now I'm 25, living with no solid arrangement, cause it's hard to get a job without a qualification. Just because I really hated solving equations didn't mean I had to throw away my whole education. You've got a future, acknowledge you're worried about the dollars. Kid colleges offer scholarships, you can go into politics, end up as a neurologist, lawyer or a psychologist. In order to succeed you need to pick a dream and follow it.
Life is a game of choice, you gotta stand up and raise your voice.
You gotta use focus and have the patience, so work hard and go for your aspirations.
You gotta do what you need to do, a university degree will see you through.
But you gotta finish school if you wanna go there. A beat's dropping out and they're going nowhere.
Yeah, life can be kinda hard. If you want a big house and a shiny car, you gotta earn it. So if life's a lesson, you gotta learn it. And your mind's a weapon, you gotta work it. University can help you be the person people turn to in adversity to help in an emergency. You can learn to be a doctor or a scientist and work inside a hospital curing of viruses. I was just a kid thinking I was Mr. Big. I don't need to tell you there were lots of silly things I did, but I knew that I wanted to be a rapper. So I studied at uni to be an actor. I've been on screen and stage, but plans like seasons seem to change. I realized having a degree was great, so I studied education and teach today. Yeah, life is a game of choice, you gotta stand up and raise your voice.
You gotta use focus and have the patience, so work hard and go for your aspirations.
You gotta do what you need to do, a university degree will see you through.
But you gotta finish school if you wanna go there. A beat's dropping out and they're going nowhere.
Yeah, La Luna, all about getting an education, really good. And hey, quick, Jazz, what's going on? Hey, those Dick Daly's going to trash the old Courthouse Theatre tomorrow night.
Trashorama, 7 p.m. Old Courthouse Theatre in Townsville.
Yeah, right.
Don't miss it.
Look, he just left all his trash and beer bottles and get out of here, you know. It's sort of like, yeah, it's going to be a really good time. What a rush. We've had a fantastic time. We've gone from kite sailing on the beach with Marvin to Black Man's Blues from Johnny Phillips. And then Dick Dale and all the Trashorama. Meanwhile, we're back here at Pallarenda again. Look at this.
There we are. Again.
It's one of our favourite places. You had fun?
Why wouldn't it be? I've had a great night tonight, actually. One of the best yet, hey?
Yeah, I reckon we have had a lot of heaps of fun. A lot of hilarity, the director said so. Well, we tried as best
we
they
could
can.
have been funnier, but, you know.
Look, those funny other people are coming in here. There's sort of Rachel and Al, Rockin Al. They're going to come in here and trash the whole studio and do it all over again. And we're going to get out of here. So what do we got next to leave with, Jazz? What's up next?
What have we got next?
Oh, I worked it out. It's those crazy Siskin River girls.
Oh, we're going to go with that. The girls from down my way, down south in Grafton.
We've been up north. Town. We've been here. We're in all sorts of
lovely
dimensions.
young women. Yeah, they deserve a go. Let's put them on and show one of their clips again. Hey.
Hey, Timbers is on this Friday night. Crossroads and Dillian James are going to be going along.
Don't miss that. That's going to be a great gig. It's going to be a big one.
Dillian lit up the place last year and he's back again and that'll be good. And Crossroads, well, we all know that. Open mic. So Rachel and Rockin Al will probably tell you even more about it today.
It's all happening in town this weekend. Awesome.
Okay. Love your hat. It's really good. I'll have to get myself some new
Thanks,
sort of,
Groover.
sort of new prop. I don't know. This is getting out of style now. Lawrence, cheers. Lior, Kerry on cameras, and Lior on cameras, and Lawrence and all our
heaps,
guests.
guys.
We've had fun.
All the
Fantastic. Take it away with Siskin River for
Have a
another
good week.
time.
Fortnight.
Catch up. See you at a gig.
See you guys.
Sometimes I think I'm worth more than I stand for, and other times less than about half a handful. Crazy ideas, undefined expectations, broken illusions and cheap revelations. Sometimes I think that if I was a leader, a prophet, a poet, an open heart leader. Sometimes I think that if I was a king, I would break all the rules, I would change everything. I'd say, hey, it's alright. But as days pass away, for the sake of the night, you're a fool. If you think that your thoughts are worth anything more than the hours they keep. If I was a king, I'd let men marry men, I'd let girls marry girls, 'cause it's everyone's world, and it's everyone's right to find love where they might. Nobody's damn problem, they're just jealous they've got none. If I was a king, I'd rebuild all the bridges, not let children die at the hands of religion, and stop all the fighting, I'd end all the wars, and I'd find all those bigots and beat down their walls. I'd say, hey, it's alright, but as days pass away, for the sake of the night, you're a fool. If you think that your thoughts are worth anything more than the hours they keep. Into your head, whimsical notions, too breathless and frail to put into motion. And under your skin, yearning desire to let it all out, set their kingdom on fire and watch it burn down. But it's all in my head. It's so unrealistic, so very unlikely, it's idealistic. 'Cause I'm just one person, my voice is so small, and money is power and I've got none at all. Yes, it may sound pretentious and also self-righteous, another dollar ego in search of the right. But when I'm a king, I'll not listen to you. When you tell me that I'm not worth listening to, I say, hey, it's alright. But as days pass away, for the sake of the night, you're a fool. If you think that your thoughts are worth anything more than the hours,
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
We've had a bit of a winter chill here, and it has had no effect on anybody, as you can tell. You know, we've had a little bit of a go in hospital and a couple of other things, teeth falling out, but everything's all right. What do you think?
I think it's going pretty good. My teeth are just falling out too.
Did they? Really?
Unfortunately.
I didn't see them. Anyway, it's all good. So what's been happening? Have we got anything exciting? We're on Spaceepeadia, by the way.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Welcome to Spaceepeadia. I'm Alia, filling in for Rachel.
Yes. And I'm Alan, and I'm filling in for Rockin Al, who, I don't know where he is. It doesn't matter. Now, the excitement is that we've had a bit of a cold spell in Townsville, and there's a fair bit of flu going around. So I thought, well, I don't want to catch any more flu, and I thought I wouldn't share it with my colleagues.
Please don't.
I decided to be a Japanese person and have this mask on, which Townsville Hospital lent me, and they're not getting it back, so that's pretty exciting. So we had some highlights for the week.
Oh, the highlight for me this week was we went to Live and Local at the venue.
Oh, what was that like? Tell me.
On Saturday, I think. It was really good. It was pretty good. There's heaps
Highlights?
of awesome bands. There was this one, their name escapes me, but they rocked the whole roof off. It was really...
Yeah.
The name escapes me.
It helps if you got the name, really. But anyway.
It does.
Well, I wanted to know who rocked at that little band night, because I was going along, but I just couldn't make it. It was
Gravity might have been there.
Gravity. Oh, and isn't that a great name for Spaceepeadia and Spaceville in general? Gravity.
Gravity.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Very touching. I'm all chuffed about that.
What were your highlights this week, Elle?
Well, I didn't have many because I stayed in bed most of the time, or stayed inside trying not to give anyone my flu.
Oh, good.
So
Good man.
I was really looking forward to a big weekend. Same deal, go to the Live and Local thing. There's something else I wanted to go to as well, but I didn't go to that either. 8-1's another one, that, but I didn't, not that one. There was something else on Friday I think I wanted to go to, but I didn't go. So I'm full of knowledge, but there's always heaps happening in Townsville.
There is.
Yeah, townsvillewhatson.com tells you all about it. It's already full up. And as you can see at the back of the screen there, we've got Townsville What's On, one word, .com, and it's beautiful. Welcome to Townsville What's On, keeping you up to date. Not just a gig guide, it's an everything guide. So there you go. It's very hot in this mask. I'll probably be taking it after the next video. And you can all get the flu. I don't care.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Now, have we got a little
All right,
bio?
so we have amazing guest coming on tonight.
Cool.
Let's check out her first video clip.
Right.
Her name is a beautiful Ellie Graham, and she is a Townsville local here.
Good.
She's gone to Melbourne.
So she should.
Yeah, she recently moved to Melbourne. I was going to say, she recently moved to Melbourne. I don't know if she's staying there now or residing at Melbourne now. Yes, she is. So there you go, Melbourne night.
I think what happens is they, cut their teeth here, head for Melbourne.
They do.
Do their thing. It wasn't a pun, Rachel, sorry about that. And they head for Melbourne. They learn a few things, like how to warm up, stuff like that, keep by the fire. And then they can come back and live a happy life in Townsville in the warmth. Not that it is always good, because you can still get the flu. But anyway, I've had enough whinging about that.
I was going to say, she's been playing for a while, actually.
Okay,
she
tell us
moved
about
down
it.
and pursued a path in composition. Wait, oh God, me no speak a good English today. Me no start composition and producing.
Right.
So she pulls a good crowd, I've heard, and she's got a very, very beautiful voice and piano skills. So let's give her a listen.
Myself luck as I walked out the door, out on the cold street, and I wanted more strength as you asked me for more, but to someone to you I could not be, 'cause I have dreams I pass my garden gate to sit on park benches and sit and wait for them to revolve once into And you are a wolf, and I'm just a cub, and I will follow you, the footsteps that you left in the mud, and you will walk in your coat of grey, but you weren't watching when I slipped away. Well, I wish myself luck moving into this new home. A roof with 20 walls, still I feel alone. Dreams of the forest with feathers in my hair. In this suburban bliss, I found I don't care. 'Cause I have dreams far past the meadows where I sleep, where the sun it sets and the moon it creeps after its only love. Yeah, golden glow, moon. It's been years now. Why don't you let go? Now I am a wolf, no longer a cub, but I keep on running far from the ones that I love, and you will search for the feeling that we used to know, but you are just someone searching for a glow.
Now we've just had Tilly's here, and but we're not going to introduce her at the moment, even though she's sitting next to me and you can see her. Yes, that's right.
Tilly?
Yep, Tilly. Anyway, so besides that, Tilly, you've just got to sit quietly while I tell you what's on tonight and tomorrow night. Jason Clark's on tonight at the Seaview.
Woo!
That's down somewhere near the beach because it's called the Seaview. 8-1 has always got their little shindig, hump day happening. And at Flynn's there's always something on. Always. So we can rely on them. The other thing too is Thursday night, we've got Damien Champagne. Who we got? Who's the guys at Tempest this week?
Dillian James.
That's what I said. Dillian James is apparently at Molly's tomorrow night. That's hot off the press.
And
Yeah, no, but that's Friday. Stop. Colby is on at Flynn's. There's always something on, and of course, down at the venue we've got Dan Sultan, and supported by the one and only King. So I think we should be very excited about that. And who's that fellow? I think he's a bloke. I think he's the old guitarist. There's a new one now. But that's all right. So that's the King logo. Everything's good. Now, handing it right over.
Also on tonight at the She Speaks Gallery, 142 Bundock Street, is the lovely lady to my left, Tilly. So yeah, go in there, listen to her play. Well, after you hear her play, you're going to probably race down there. And then probably follow her for a while because she's pretty good.
Correct. Keep up the good work.
So, what are you playing for us today, Tilly?
I'm playing a song called Tangle.
Ooh, what does it mean to you?
I wrote it maybe last week about someone I just met, and it's about the things you're scared of in a new relationship, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Oh my God.
Take it away.
Am I going to get teary?
Woman.
Probably.
Am I going to get teary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd say so.
Tear.
Don't cry, Al.
I'll try not to.
I'll be here for you.
Okay, thank you.
Take it away, Tilly.
Okay. Tangle our bodies indoors. Your arms surround me like joys. Lids blink and slowly hearts are folding into. And while you're falling for me, I'm falling into. Warm beds and heavy lids, I can't describe it. Midnight and out of sight, lovers are hiding under covers now. Oh, we're out drinking, wait for it to sink in. Drinking till sundown, stale out and our lungs. Oh, so give it to me straight, 'cause I drown in my own mind. Long belated words, I'm still a child inside. So give it to me straight, 'cause I'm losing my mind. Courted by a love, I guess I'll never know how I. Rules and unspoken laws cradle lives in their hands. Oh, many a time we fought for a chance to be found. We're out drinking, wait for it to sink in. Smoking to the sun, and stale air in our lungs. Oh, so give it to me straight, 'cause I drown in my own mind. Long belated words, I'm still a child inside. So give it to me straight, 'cause I'm losing my mind. Courted by love, I guess I'll never know how I. Babe, we're okay, but is this how we'll stay? Yeah, darling, we're fine, but is this a waste of time? So give it to me straight, 'cause I drown in my own mind. Long belated words, I'm still a child inside. So give it to me straight, 'cause I'm losing my mind. Courted by love, I guess I'll never know how I.
Very good. I like that. Yes. Oh, and look, the crowd roar. Oh, the crowd's roaring everywhere.
You gave me goosebumps.
And I've got a fair bit of echo on my, or what's that called? Something.
Oh, no, it's
Doesn't
gone.
matter. I don't know whether we're hearing.
Well,
or not.
Miss Tilly Billy, how are you?
Feeling good. It's been a good day.
That's good. Random question. How old were you when you first started playing guitar, singing?
Playing guitar was probably 2 years ago. Singing, just forever. Yeah, just forever.
Counts when you're in the shower, doesn't it? I think it counts.
I think so too.
So when did you start writing songs?
I started writing songs maybe
4 years ago, and I hated them all. And then it probably was about last year where I started writing songs that I actually enjoyed and that I perform with now.
No, so did you keep the ones that you wrote previously that you did not like?
I didn't. I threw them away because I was so ashamed of myself.
No, you shouldn't. That would be. It could have just been tweaked. You never know. It could have been your greatest hit. Can you play any other instruments?
I can. I play the saxophone and the piano, a bit of the mandolin and the ukulele, and that's it.
Oh, that's sick. You have to teach me how to play the ukulele.
It's pretty hard.
It looks hard, man. It looks hard. Alrighty, so how does the songwriting process go about for you? Would you just...
For me, it usually happens very randomly. I'll go through a phase where I just write heaps, and I'll be sitting around with people, and all of a sudden, I just have an idea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What do you think here? It's a good question. I got so many questions. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
She called me the quiz master. What is the best thing about Townsville for you, as well as what is the worst?
Oh, I think the best thing about Townsville is the community of people you can meet. If you're with the right people, it makes for a pretty pleasant living. The worst thing, I mean, there's not a lot in Townsville.
That's the worst thing, isn't it? That's probably my worst thing too. There's nothing much to do here.
Yeah.
Other than the Defence Force. Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
So I've only met you a while ago, but thank you so much for coming in. You're beautiful. Cool. Also, actually, I've got a personal question for you. Would you like to maybe come in on my radio show on Sunday night? Because I do soul. Your fucking voice is beautiful.
Yes, I was going to say, is that allowed? Are we allowed to do that in the middle of a show? Oh, I'm not sure about this. I know you're just in to help, but...
Come here to poach all your good singers.
We'll send you the bill. I mean, something like that. And now, is there anything else we have to say, girls? Because, when girls get together and you're in the middle, it's pretty tough.
I was going to say, you poor thing.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome, man. Thanks for coming in.
The other thing, too, is people can contact us. We are live, and we've got a blog, we've got a Facebook page, we've also got a phone. I don't hear it ringing off the hook at the moment, but please, if you want to ask us a question, say hello, whatever, just give us where you're from. It's interesting to us where you come from. Otherwise, keep in touch. It's what we want you to do. Now, I think we've got a video, haven't we?
We do have a video. Did you want to do 60 wacky questions? Oh, here's our number up there.
Oh, there it is. Look. Yep.
Please text us on 0417 473 325. You might win an iPod. I'm kidding. There's no iPods at all.
Correct.
No iPods. All right, let's do the 60 seconds. Crazy freaking questions. Starting from now. Do you have a timer?
I think your 60 seconds is running out.
You have started already. Fuck, we're like 2 minutes behind. Okay, ready for a question quiz?
Ready.
Get me so fast. Get ready. When you were 7 years old, what did you want to be?
Singer.
Worst present anyone has ever given you?
Nothing.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Donut or red velvet cake?
Red velvet cake.
Who do you think would win in a fight between a taco and a toasted cheese tomato sandwich?
Toasted cheese and tomato sandwich.
Would you rather be skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice, or just be a torso for the rest of your life?
Just a torso.
Oh my gosh.
It's getting real.
Favorite color, green or red?
Green.
If you're an animal, what animal would you be?
Snake.
What would you rather lose? Your sight, your hearing, your taste, or your touch?
Sight. I don't know.
If you had a superpower, what superpower would you want?
Go invisible.
Oh, and there we go. There's 60 seconds. All right, Al, hit it.
Right, I think we've got a video coming up, haven't we?
We do.
And it is, if I can just find it, it's something.
It is the Aktavist.
I said that, didn't I? Did I say that? No,
you also said with a fan of entropy.
Yeah, that's the one. I knew it was something like that, and I always am switched on as to what's going on. And 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Tilly. Let's go.
Tilly.
And Q represent like what? There ain't no sequel, homie, life will leave the equal only. I could never be the phony, I believe that people know me. I'm bleak and bony, but I'll lift you off your feet, don't go me. I'll run the underground, I'll never get a G from Sony. But I'm a sprayer Mabel, call us in, trace some cable, shape my stable, make my table, all without a major label. Save the fables, keep your spirit, come back with some decent lyrics. We can hear it, say you're hard with bitches and it's sweet as syrup. I'm bumping Hicks and Carlin, I feel like shit from Harlem, bitch and darling out my way, cause I exhibit bits of Stalin. I'm callous, with malice, dropping proper rocker ballads, talking salads, walking talent, though I'm not too off on balance. But I'm mechanical, rap manic, a radical, flat addict, fanatical, trap pattern, a maniacal, back at it, an animal, place a bus is grammatical. Schooling cats so long I should take a fucking sabbatical. What? This is a tome and a dissident loner, flipping up home, I float to put you kids in a coma. Shit, I'm a roamer, sick as fuck, I'm missing a donor, ripping a cone, I smoke until I spit from a stoma. You know, this is a tome and a dissident loner, flipping up home, I float to put you kids in a coma. Shit, I'm a roamer, sick as fuck, I'm missing a donor, ripping a cone, I smoke until I spit from a stoma. I suit up, stop, I realize I smoke too much pot. I boot up, rock and run around like who done what. I got new drugs, they're too fun, I chewed up lust, I spew up clots and diss you all like you love cock. Cause I'm a similar foes, I never let go, I'm prevalent, never malevolent foe. A rebel, I treble, a devil, I'm mentally settled, I left you will never let go. I'm on some fat light, I bang it out like satellites, I shatter marks, I'm out of like letting you know I'm matter. I'm a drop until my brains are broken, until I'm straight and choking, chained and stroking stains and make the floor up in this cage of open. I'm on some pain evoking blaze until my veins are smoking phase. I'll never say I'm dope unless I'm off my face or joking. This shit's just chemistry, will as you grip it mentally, sit as you script it endlessly, listen to it incessantly. It's said to me, break it down and make it what it's meant to be. When my world's around my feet, I'm still a fan of entropy. What? This is a tome and a dissident loner, flipping up home, I float to put you kids in a coma. Shit, I'm a roamer, sick as fuck, I'm missing a donor, ripping a cone, I smoke until I spit from a stoma. You know, this is a tome and a dissident loner, flipping up home, I float to put you kids in a coma. Shit, I'm a roamer, sick as fuck, I'm missing a donor, ripping a cone, I smoke until I spit from a stoma. What? I love the randomness, cunning and underhandedness, ominous, running rampant, the sun on this fucking land where the summer just sucking sand. There's no luck of them understanding us, loving us, save assistance is gumming them mother sandwiches. I'll still be snapping when your crew is just has-beens, when you're living at your grandmother's boosting a flat screen. I'm the image of a fat fucking noose on the rap scene. I'ma give it to you cats, I'm refusing the vaccine. I'm staying ill, I'ma rip for ages, flip the pages quick as lasers, get the stages, it's amazes, acting the mic, I'ma spit some razors. I'm stuck in the system's mazes, it's fucked to the space to phases. We drunk in the lakes, the sages said was love, but I sip and slave this. Man, I'm done with the vain emotion, safe, I couldn't think of a lame notion. Hater wouldn't drink, gotta drain the ocean, fade, shouldn't blink, get a change of motion. I spent a lot of time converting my sound to get insurance on your stock, cause bitch I'm burning it down.
videos. We've got no idea about the second one. But we had the first one and maybe a little bio for that.
So the first one was The Aktavist with their featured track from a couple of months back called I Am My Environment Personified.
That's
Odd
it.
title for a song, but it sounds
Yeah,
cool.
it's good. Yeah, keep up the good work.
And it's also available now to pre-order. So you guys jump online. 2nd of August, it should be launched, and they'll be at Molly's.
Molly's.
At Molly's on the 2nd of August.
Good old Molly's. They've always got something happening there too.
They do.
Like Flynn's. Now look, I'm just going to do a quick gig guide, am I?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, Jade Hollander's is in the park Friday. This is Friday, by the way. At I think. Oh, now I'm a bit confused. We've got bands definitely at the Kerwin Tavern. We're not sure what they are. Euphoria is at the Deli. Michelle Ploser is at the Lobby Bar at Jupiter's. Sarah Little, Riverview Tavern. You know where that is. Then Tempest, Dillian Baker, Dean, a.k.a. Chris Baker. What?
Stephen and James.
That's what I said. And see, I got mixed up. There's nothing wrong with that. And Crossroads, which, and we've got Crossroads. And there's the sign up there. And we've got a couple of members of Crossroads here tonight, as a matter of fact.
Where are they, man? I want to meet them.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
They're awesome.
I was just told. People tell me, I just repeat.
They're like ghosts.
Yeah, Ghost. Ghost in the Machine. Are they on today?
Yes, they are.
Oh, you never know who's going to turn up. So, we don't know. Yeah, no.
We don't know. We just wing it.
We just wing it tonight.
So how are you guys?
Amazing.
Radical, really radical and amazing.
We just came out of a rehearsal, so after playing, we always feel good.
Play some more.
Play some more. Let's
We
play
feel
some.
great.
So, and you've been working on a album, CD, whatever they call them these days.
We have. Yes.
I'm a bit old-fashioned.
It can't be played on a gramophone anymore. No, it's called a CD.
Oh, I'm going to have to trade it in then. I've got a gramophone at home, and I've been sitting beside it, waiting for it to bark at me or something.
Yeah, maybe we can do a limited edition vinyl one day. That'd be pretty rad, wouldn't it?
I think it'd be great because it is coming back a little bit.
Yeah. What do you mean
one day?
So they tell me.
Well, tomorrow.
I reckon they're silly.
Very soon.
More pain than it. No, forget that. Vinyls are no fun. Unless you're a DJ and then you do the vit apparently, and that's all good. See, I know about stuff.
I know about stuff too.
So we better get right into it, better we? Because we're a little bit behind time. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've got Alona and Dylan.
So take it away.
And they're both, one plays guitar and is the lead singer, and we've got a lovely picture behind us of that. I'm going to practice with my hair doing that. How did you do that? You know, you put your head together, obviously.
That was actually funny. We had the photo shoot, and Chanel is like, so I all got ready with makeup, and you actually can't see my face except of in one photo.
Yes.
But she just said headbang for 10 seconds, and that's what I did, and there was all these amazing photos. So that's Chanel Baran. Check her out. She's an amazing photographer.
Sounds good. And Dylan, what about you? Have you got your, where's your picture with your head banging stuff going on with your head flying? Not your
Where's
head.
your sexy little picture?
Yeah.
Oh, now they're one of my favourite bands. You must have known that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Yeah, he's a mind reader.
You are a mind reader, aren't you?
Cards, the whole thing. Yeah, one of those con men.
What am I thinking right now?
Hurry up and play a song.
Oh my God, you're onto it. No.
How clever's that?
I was thinking pancakes, but good, I was close.
Now I'm pancakes, thanks.
All right.
Maple syrup and bacon.
Now, look, we can't think of food at the moment. We've got to do the job. What are you playing for us tonight?
Yeah.
We're going to play We Need No Religion. It's a new song.
We Need No Religion.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds interesting. All right, well, let's take it away when you're ready. Go.
You're to my... Oh, I can hear the mic now. All right, let's do this again. Your today is the tomorrow that you worried about yesterday. Diamond can't be polished without friction. Gold can't be purified without fire. Experience is a type of the best teacher. No need to control things that are out of your reach. Got the strings and right side. It's fun. You should see the people in the back row. It's not about if you have what it takes, but if you use what you have, you already know the path you need to follow. Skipping, stepping, and trust over every stone. Time's tough, but try to see the big picture. No need to resist things that are coming to teach ya. Manifest my tomorrow. Your somehow happens for a reason. Don't we celebrate fullness of life for what we have been given? Your somehow happens for a reason. Don't we celebrate fullness of life for what we have been given? We need no religion. We need no religion. We need no religion. If you know the way to your heart. No religion. No religion. No religion. If you know the way to your heart.
Very, very good. That's
Oh
very
my
much.
dear
That's
lordy.
very much the
Oh my lordy.
crossroads standard that I would expect. My ear's not bad. It's not good. I love you, Elle. I've got a fan. Look,
Oh, you do have a fan. I love you too, Al.
It's a guy.
Gee, yeah, it's
John West loves
must be
Elle.
my shirt. Doesn't matter. Yeah, thanks for that. All good. Yeah, no, that's a great song. I have to say, look, this is the truth. I'm not being really nice to you. Well, I really am being nice to you, but I'm not telling a lie. And I just said I had your song in my head all day today, which was, you know, I knew you'd say that, and it's the one where you know, one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So that was very good, and I have to say too that I thought your gig at Palm Creek was fantastic. Really was. I did so, and well.
I thought it was really good.
We were busy getting drunk at the other stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, where were you?
Oh, there's trouble. Trouble started, I tell you what. Come on, security.
Come on, have a fight.
Yeah, no, I'm a crowd controller from Palm Creek, and obviously I've caused a lot of trouble just then.
Indeed.
But yeah, no, I'm not lying about that. I wouldn't lie. I'm not a liar. Well, I lie a fair bit, really. But
I'm not a liar.
no.
It's an awesome experience for us.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, all the local bands, proud of them.
Yeah.
But
I love the photos.
Yours was a bit special, for sure.
Thank you very
So,
much.
All right, so what are we doing now? I don't know.
I would love to ask you some random questions, actually.
Dig that. Oh, I love it.
Here's my fantastic Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fantastic.
No, it's actually it's a bloody classy fox. But anyway, that's not me. You. We have like minimum time.
Steady spirit animal.
Yeah,
How did you? It is. How did you guys connect?
We actually met on stage.
Yeah.
I was playing with beautiful Tashi, and I was just like, no, I don't want to be in the spotlight today. I'm going to be in the background playing cajon. I ended up in the front somehow. This beautiful man came along. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. I want to play drums. So we actually met on stage.
Wow.
And for me, that was clear. Like, I was just eagle-eyeing him, and I knew he's playing in 578 other bands. And I was just like, please,
One of
play with me.
579.
Well, that's what happens around here.
So right through that wall there in the Court Theatre.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
This is the place.
If
This
there's
is the hub right here.
And it is.
You guys
No
met
doubt
right
about
here.
that.
I
No doubt
have a
about
lot
that.
of people coming to me and, oh, I'm a muser, I want to come and join a band. And I'm like, well, come to Tempest every
Correct.
second Friday. You need to get out there. You need to see what's available, what suits, you know, your style. And that's an amazing opportunity just to give props to this Mr. over there.
Yes,
Lawrence.
troublemaker.
Putting it all together with a bunch of other amazing people. But yeah, come to the courthouse, check it out, find your bandmates. There's so many people in Townsville keen to play.
That's very good. Well done. Good plug. Now, the other little thing is that we've got Ricky.
Ricky.
How do you say?
Ricky.
Oh, come on. We're in Australia.
Ricky.
Gonna be right.
Ricky. We like things to sound real fancy.
Ricky.
Right, Ricky. Anyway, and she's from Food Rescue. She's going to rescue some food. Not quite sure how you do that. And we're going to move on to the next tape, YouTube tape, whatever it is.
YouTube video.
I'm not talk to us all night.
We would love to.
Yeah,
I've
but
actually got like 55 questions for you, but we're running out of time.
No, don't be silly. This is Kate Martin, Apples.
It's
just rude.
Summer slips away like a patient on death row, and your eyes will turn to blue in the reflection of the moon. And I'm sorry I'm not with you, even though I'm lying in your arms. If option A is B, and option B is hold me close, and if option C is B, I guess I'm left here to make up my mind. Sorry, I won't look you in the eye. I'm coming home for the winter. Not to stay. as big as Brooklyn. Ooh, it's gonna burn.
Okay, we're back.
Hello.
That was Kate Martin, Apples. And that's pretty fitting because we are going to have the food rescue on, and we've got this machine in front of us. But first of all, I think I've got to do the what's happening, what's on Saturday.
Happening?
What's that?
I was just saying, wicka, what's happening?
Oh, wicka. All right. Okay. Now, there's definitely a mystery girl playing at the Riverview Tavern on Saturday night. Vacant lot are over at the Herbert across the road. We all know where the Herbert is. Euphoria is at Flynn's. There's always something happening at Flynn's. And the Battle of the Bands. Here we go. Passport to Airlie's on again. So if you're a band or want to be a band, or you're a duo, or you're you can, if you want to get out there, you can join the Battle of the Bands, or as it's called, Passport to Airlie. There's information on what's on notownsofwhat'son.com. The first one is
right here.
Yeah.
H Hour.
Oh, good. Okay. And what else?
Liquid Revival.
And who else?
Caught in the Middle.
That's the one. See, I know what's going on. Oh, where's my glasses? On top of my head, silly sausage. Saturday and Sunday we've got barrel racing. Does everyone know what barrel racing is? If you don't, you weren't watching last week and you're very naughty. Sarah Little, I believe, is at Monsoons. Sunday we'll keep moving. Michelle Ploser at the Cotters Markets. We've got Sarah Little, Crown on Palmer, and we have somebody at Flynn's. Hazy. Good old Hazy. What a champion at Flynn's. There you go. I've done it. Now, beside me.
Now, we have the lovely Rike. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
That's good. That's good. For those who are watching, you're probably wondering, what the heck is this? Right in front of Rike.
It's a bike, isn't it? Push bike?
It's a push bike, yes, a recycled push bike that's
green too, nice
been
colour.
Converted into a pedal-powered smoothie maker.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Watch
so
out.
It's designed to encourage people to upcycle and turn trash into treasure, and at the same time use ideally wonky veggies, wonky fruit that gets thrown out, and turn it into tasty smoothies.
Delicious smoothies.
Now, just a bit of a percentage too, which is very important, as everyone can see my cue sheet, which is good. 20% of our food we throw away, apparently.
It's actually more.
I knew it was.
Globally,
Globally,
an average of 30%, but in rich countries it reaches up to 50% between the farm and the fork.
Whoa.
The food that gets thrown
Farm and
out.
the Fork. That's
Yep.
a good name for a band.
That is a cool little thing
and
you
that's
did there.
disgusting. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, and a lot of it is due to just shape, size, or color, just cosmetic standards, just appearance instead of nutritional value or
just because they don't look as pretty as the others.
Food's become a bit of a wank, and I'm allowed to say that, having been in the food business for about 22 years. Wank on food business.
Wank on food business.
Anyway, let's keep on rocking.
How long have you been involved in this Healthy Food Rescue Initiative?
All right, so we started at the start of 2013, just a small group of people starting to ask shops whether they can donate their surplus instead of throwing it into the bin, all the stuff that's still fit for human consumption. We started donating it to places in need, and that's grown from there since. A lot of volunteers have come on board. Without them, it would just not been possible. And we're still looking for more if anyone wants to join. And just to spread the idea and to combine also fitness, healthy eating and all that with a bit of an activity. We upcycled this bike, and it was a joint effort which just turned out pretty all right, and I want to encourage others to do the same and get the idea out there.
What inspired you in the first place to start this? Other than your big, beautiful heart.
Mainly the amount of good usable stuff that we throw out, and that's not just food, but obviously food was why we started that initiative, because there are people that are struggling just around us, even here. It doesn't have to be resource poor countries. It's even in Australia, 1 in 200 people is homeless, and there's a lot that can be done. But also, things like bikes. There are plenty of push bikes that are not used that can be turned into something like this, and it was just a challenge, something I haven't done before. And
it's brilliant. I like it a lot.
Awesome.
And I don't usually, I've praised up a couple of people tonight, which is pretty unusual for me. But so that's good. Yeah, and I like the colour. I like the bike. I like the fact that it's got a back tyre, even though it probably doesn't need one. And it's got gears as well.
Very essential part.
That's a beautiful thing. So what are we doing now? Where are we up to? We're up to a demonstration.
We are up to a demonstration, because I would love to know how the heck does this thing work.
All right. So I'm going to demonstrate that, and I brought some beautiful fruit, which is all rescued. It's all surplus that has been rejected, but that's perfectly tasty and perfectly nutritious. It just looked a bit too small, too big, or whatever, but tasty. And so I'm going to get that into the blender with a little bit of water. It's sweet enough with the banana to taste awesome at the end, I hope. And and
a little bit.
Do you need an assistant?
Well, only if there's vodka.
Well, you got to exercise first. You want to jump onto it?
I've lost a bit of weight this week. I lost 1 kilo.
Good on you.
Jeez, let's start.
All right, I might just get that ready.
I've got to stand up. What have I got to do?
Oh, you don't have to do it.
This is a bit scary. Panic? Do I panic? No, I'm too tall. Sit down again, Elle. There we go. Oh, I've sat on my cue sheet.
Would you like some help?
Do you? No,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
good.
short.
She's a girl. She knows what.
She's a girl. She doesn't need help.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, very professionally, I leaned over and got my cue sheet. Nobody knew. Oh, it smells good. Smells like fruit. You can't smell it out there in internet land. But here we go. In the blender, I can see bananas and strawberries. And I'm getting lots of information from a certain person out the back there, and I'm not sure what's going on. And oh no, she's pathetic at charades. Yeah. Now, anyone got vodka? Here it goes. So, yes, it's happening. Watch out. Yeah, that looks good.
You can't see the kiwi fruit. That's cool.
I've got a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What do you call a Japanese lady with a vitamizer on her head?
What?
Brenda. That was hilarious. Come on, Rachel, wake up.
All right.
Think about it.
I've just got a volunteer that's happy to jump on this bike and exercise around.
Here she comes.
Awesome.
Good on
Here's
you,
our lovely volunteer.
This is a team effort if ever I saw
There we
one.
go. This is awesome.
This is Alana. Now, don't get those dreads tangled in the something or others.
This is a new invention.
And so just a little statement here.
Oh.
You've all have driven to Melbourne, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that distance, the amount of food that gets wasted in Australia annually, that fills up 450,000 garbage trucks. If you put them in a convoy, that reaches from Townsville to Melbourne 3 times over. I just thought I'd put that in there.
I know.
Yep.
It's a disgrace. Come on
That's
now.
a lot of wasted food,
Fire
guys.
up
Pull your
Australia.
fingers out.
Look at it go.
Pedal, pedal, pedal.
I tell you what, it's more exciting than paint drying, that's for sure. Isn't it? Yeah, the cameraman's right onto it too, that's what I like. Professional, and they're coming up at the back straight, leaning into the...
Awesome, it's nearly done, and that's the point we're trying to make is, you know, once you blend the fruit, it doesn't really matter anymore what shape or size it was. All that matters is the taste.
I agree.
And I think it's pretty ready.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Pit stop. Very good.
Wow.
Yep. And we've got the V8s coming up too. That's just, I don't know what that's got to do
It
with
doesn't
this.
take very long to blend, does it?
No. Well, you know. It was, well, Alona, she was going at a few revs.
She was going pretty hard.
She was revving along. Oh. Bit of crunch, doesn't it?
I think you've deserved yourself a bit of a slushy.
That's very icy, but I think that's for Ilona.
Love it, love it.
What do you want to have a taste?
Would you like
have
a
a
sip?
try?
Do you like to drink it? Because I've
There's
just-
more.
I know, but Alona, you can, tell us what it's like.
What is our verdict for this beautiful slushie? Almost fell over.
Oh.
There you go. Have a try too.
It's amazing. It really is amazing. Yeah, have some.
Is it?
Oh, it's delicious. Love it. Anyway, maybe we can get some vodka soon. I don't know. Any chance running across the shops there to the bottle to get some vodka?
Thanks.
No, definitely not. All right,
That
well,
would
it's worth
definitely
a
be
try.
good with vodka.
All right. We better move on, I think, do we? What else has we got to say? Anything exciting?
Well, we always are looking for more volunteers and people that want to join us. We do different events. We rock up on at the markets and do stalls, and we also need helpers when there's excess fruit in season, and it's actually great fun. We did it during the mango season, picked up a lot of fruit and then brought it to charity. So anyone that wants to come along and help gleaning, there's so much at the farm level that goes to waste, actually 40% of what is produced, all just for its appearance or because it has like minor blemishes. And that's happening right across Australia, but it happens also directly next to Townsville. There's a zucchini farmer that told me about he's got a farm 30 minutes out of town. He told me that at the moment he's throwing out a whole truckload of zucchinis every single day just because they're seconds, they're not first, so that nobody really wants to buy them. And so yeah, I'm just encouraging everyone to join, have a
Good
look
on
at
you.
our
Great
Facebook
initiative.
page, just put in Food Rescue Initiative and see what we're up to. Get
Beautiful.
involved.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Now we've got to move along a little bit because we're running out of time. So what have we got to do now? Anything? Have you got anything on your sheets to tell you what to do? Because we've got
Not really. We've got to mention something about Magnetic Island. But before that, I just wanted to ask you, do you have any tips for people in Townsville to kind of be more food friendly or not?
Absolutely, yeah. So the average sort of throws out 1 in 5 shopping bags, which is a bit of a shame, and that's because they just forget about things that they've purchased. So there are not just, wiser way, I guess, of purchasing so that we don't over-purchase, but also there are so many traditional methods of preserving food that we've sort of forgotten, making like tasty chutneys out of things or relish or even cooking things up and freezing them. I just want to encourage people to do that rather than letting things go off. The amount is quite a lot, and the average Australian family wastes more than $1,000 worth of food every year. So there's definitely a change to be made, and in Australia in general it's around $8 billion worth of food. That's 4 million tons. So that amount is enormous.
Thank
Very
you so
good.
much
So
for
there's some
coming in.
scary figures, I reckon there. That's terrible, really.
Everyone can do a little bit.
Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's all get on our green bikes and pedal away
Yeah.
with our Brendas on our head.
Oh, that's right. We also are looking still for some engineers and people that want to help build some more.
Cool. So come on.
If you hear this and you're keen, join in.
There's got to be people out there, retirees. There's people who want to volunteer all over the place. It's a forgotten part of the society. Community would fall down without our volunteers. Isn't that right, everybody? Yes, it is.
And it can be very rewarding. It can be really rewarding. The people that are involved in redistributing the food in Townsville, once they start, they don't really stop. They really enjoy it. They do 1 run a week. It's easy. It's close to their own suburb. It's on their way back from work a lot of the time. So, and yeah.
All right. Well, we better move right along because I think we've got a video.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, good on you. Thanks for that. Sorry to rush you, but someone's got to take charge with all these women around.
Coming up now.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. What do you have? I've got, we're going to check out a nice short film about the sick world.
Correct. And we better say goodbye because we've run out of time. See the
we
clock
should say
there?
goodbye.
Yeah,
Yep.
goodbye. What was that? Doesn't matter. Goodbye. And who's on next? Zach and Jade? No.
Yeah, we got Kicking
beautiful.
Arts. Arts Kicking.
Kicking Arts. Yep, that's the way. All right. Have fun.
Have a good one.
All the
Thanks
best.
for tuning in.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is Dr. Dean Nile on Curlew Island. It's Monday the 7th of June.
One, two,
And welcome to Smart Arts. How you doing, Jade?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm still kind of pale, but hey, that's never going to change, is it?
Yeah, no. Feeling.
So, no, what have you been up to? It's been a busy 2 weeks for me. How about you?
Yeah, I interviewed Des from Devil Driver last week for my blog, girl@arockshow.com.
Sneaky little plug there.
A little bit of it. Yeah, they're touring in September with Whitechapel.
Fantastic.
Huge. And I went and saw Lenny and Tash and Terrapin at 8-1.
Nice.
It was amazing.
You're all over this, aren't you?
I know, right? How was your week? What have you been up to?
Yeah, not too bad. It's been full of rehearsals, recovering. Went to go and see Marriage of Figaro, which was amazing. Fantastic show. I couldn't understand a word of Italian, but it was, apart from all that, it was great. Overlooked that point. And I've been doing a lot of fire twirling lately, getting back into that. So hopefully have some videos for us all soon. It'd be great. So you can watch me humiliate myself, setting myself on fire. Hence the
That's why
pals.
I still have all my hair.
Exactly. Yes. This is all donated by people who didn't know they were donating. So there you go. So we have some great things for you tonight. Our first video is Hipsville in space. Spaceville. No?
Hipsville in space?
Yeah, that's probably right. See,
sounds about
this is why you don't ever do the show sober. It never works, ever. And it's by Sine Wave. So
let's check it out.
Yeah. Don't choke. Wow. What do you think of that?
It kind of reminded me of B-52s, Rock Lobster.
Kind of reminded me of Austin Powers, but
Shagadelic.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe that's still a thing in the UK.
Was that ever a thing in the UK? I don't know, you're not a man of the world, you're a woman of the world. Have you ever seen
Last time I checked, I wasn't a man of the world. Thank you very
God
much.
for that. The world's confusing enough as it is. Wow. So we have a lot of our friends out there watching. We know that because we just got some messages. So hello to you as well. You know who you are because I'm watching you right now.
It's your sister.
There. Yeah, she's actually
She's our only viewer.
She's stalking you, right?
Me?
Yeah. Why do you think she's saying hello?
I thought she'd be stalking you.
Well, I paid her back, so it can't be me.
Okay.
Well, we have another video coming up, and I won't get the name wrong this time. It's Music on Magnetic. Now,
And what was that? That was a series of workshops, wasn't it?
I believe it was. Yes, there was live music concerts. There was workshops, and yeah, it was really good. And It was also done by a very local, well-known film producer. Isn't that right?
I don't know. You're telling the story.
I have no idea. I'm asking Lawrence. Lawrence, you know? No?
It was Matt someone.
Matt someone.
Yeah.
So, Matt someone, we hope you're watching. Please tell us your last name, because Lawrence forgot it. So, here's music on Magnetic. Enjoy.
Creativity, fun, playfulness, letting go, being yourself.
Shenzo Gregorio, stunt violinist. Gourmet guitar, where we sit around and eat cheese and drink wine and play a bit of guitar.
I'm not a musician as such. I don't read music. I've never learned music. I've got no sense of timing or anything like that. But yet I can find workshops that I can do and have a great time.
Probably what I value most is the feeling of connection, and that the fact that it's non-competitive, and that there is this really rich, supportive environment for experimenting with quality kind of technical support if you want it.
It's like swimming upstream all day, every day, and that's great.
Now, that was pretty awesome. Did you see the stunt violinist?
I did. What was that?
It was insane. It was amazing. That's the next thing to try once this heals up. I think it's going to be great.
No,
what do you
please
reckon?
don't.
Yeah?
No.
How about we volunteer you to do it?
No.
No? Lawrence? No, take it? Yes, Lawrence is keen. That sounds like a plan. Me and Lawrence will do it together.
Now, we have someone in the studio here who's not going to play just yet, but Hazy, welcome.
Thank you. Hazy teaser.
He's a teaser.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tease
he's
him.
here.
Tease
He's
him.
got a guitar.
Tease him.
No, don't.
He's a tease on his own just being here, you know, just, yeah, that little wink he does, yeah. Yeah, you know the one? Yeah.
You've confused him already. Nice.
It's what I do.
So Hazy's got time to run away. What clip are we going to have a look at?
We have something called Hungry Lungs, which sounds quite interesting and hungry.
Sounds painful.
Well, you know, I'm hungry too, so, you know, my lungs are screaming for food. So we said we're going to check them out and we're going to grab a bite.
All right.
they go? We never fucking know. Where do they go? We never fucking know. Whenever they're near you, they are floating up into the distance. Smoke rays. Whenever they're near you, they are floating up into the
And that was Hungry Lungs. I'm still hungry. You hungry?
Not really, no.
Those kids weren't really enough.
Yeah.
You sound
You are
surprised.
scary.
Yeah,
You
I
are
know,
very
right? It's just that
scary.
whole,
I
dead eye
feel
looking thing.
I feel sorry for Hazy sitting here with you talking about eating children and stuff.
That's right, he's got you between him, so
Yeah. How are you, Hazy?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. So what's
Still
been
hungry.
happening?
Same old stuff. We're playing some gigs, writing some songs. We got the second EP that we have, and we're being very protective of them. That's
very secretive.
Top secret?
Yeah,
Yeah?
a little bit. Yeah.
So building statues, that was your first
That's
EP
the
with
first
Hazy and
EP,
Co.
yeah, that's the one.
And you are in another band, aren't you?
Banana Hammock, yeah.
Yeah.
And we got one EP with that band as well, sort of
Yeah.
thing.
So anything on the horizon with those guys?
Yeah, well, we're actually rehearsing at the moment. I ran out to come and say g'day here, but we got a whole new EP of new songs that we're going to record in the not too distant future.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Perform here.
Yes, cool.
Yes, of course, he'll be in to perform them for us.
Oh, of course he will.
Yes.
We really appreciate you taking the time to actually come and see us, by the way.
Oh, no, it's great. Thanks for having me.
So you're online, are you, if we want to go and check out?
Hazy.com.au, Hazy.
Yeah.
And iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, all the good spots. Facebook. If you know how to use the Facebook machine, we're there as well.
I think everyone's on Facebook, aren't they?
Well, a friend of mine actually, it's weird, her 1-year-old little sister has an iPad with all the Facebook things. But she got that for birthday. I'm like, why? So she can go on Facebook.
Wow.
It's freaking 1!
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, you just got back from tour, didn't you?
Yeah, we're playing a few different places. I did a 2-month stint in Japan, playing at a pub there, and that was mid-January to mid-March, and then went me and another guy in Hazy & Co. and Michael Anderson. We toured as a duo down to Melbourne. Down to Apollo Bay, actually, I guess is the further south we got, and we played in Canberra and Melbourne and Geelong and Apollo Bay and Hughenden on the way back. So that was
Hughenden. Why Hughenden?
Oh, we go out to Hughenden a little bit, play out there. It's cool out there. There's lots of nice people and heaps of tourists and backpackers and stuff. It's a cool vibe.
Yeah. So obviously you play originals, but you also play covers.
Yeah. And play a little bit of a mix of both. We just put it on a show and have a good time. Hopefully people have a good time too. So play a few originals, play a few covers.
Just enjoy what you do, pretty much.
Yeah.
And what are you going to play for us tonight?
The song's called Run. It's the title track of our new EP, so it's a bit of a taster, I suppose.
So it's not quite top secret.
No, it's not really top secret at all. But yeah, it's as I said, title track of the new EP. Obviously just acoustic tonight, but there's a little bit more to it on the tracks.
And have you already recorded the EP?
Oh yeah, it's done. It's printed.
Oh, so
they're in my car.
Watch this space for a launch.
Yeah. Just got to organise it.
Excellent. All right. Well, we'll let you get to it.
Awesome. I have not finished. I have not had the last word yet. what you done can't be forgiven, and I'll offer you my hand on a cold day in hell. On a cold day in hell.
When can we catch you playing locally around town?
This Friday night at Flynn's Irish Bar. It'll be a duo show. We'll be there all night. So
All night?
a few originals, few covers.
Excellent. So we might hear that one again?
Yeah, I reckon. It might be a little bit slow. Depends how dancey, if it's... Yeah, but yes, go on, of course.
All right, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Why not? Anyway, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thanks, mate.
It's been a pleasure, buddy. Thank you.
And now, Zach, what are we going to have a look at?
Now we're going to have a look at a special Spanish name, which is actually a video performed by Lenny and Tash.
Lenny and Tash?
Yes.
I saw them the other night.
Hey, how'd they go?
Fantastic.
Fantastic,
Yes.
as always. Bit of a stupid question.
A lot
on
of
my
Spanish.
behalf. A lot of Spanish.
I didn't understand what they were saying.
Really?
Yeah.
How about, where is she now? She was in Uruguay last, wasn't she?
I think so, yeah. Her brother's over there.
Ah, there you go. Well, enjoy it. We know we will.
Get to the studio and decide which words to sing. Should be right. Play guitar to test it.
Toquen algo para ir probando cantando.
Okay.
It's burning and the girls are getting sick. Oh, huffing chloroquine in bathrooms while their boyfriends pick up chains and darling lost. So you whisper that night in County Square in the train.
Well, that was Lenny and Tash. And Lawrence just didn't give us our cue, so we weren't prepared
Lawrence.
for that.
I was halfway through a drink, man. I really don't appreciate that.
And eating children and
snorting coke,
all
apparently.
that sort of thing.
Wait, you can still sit. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we also understand that there is a slight technical difficulty.
Yes, if we're not making much sense right now, you might want to come back tomorrow and check the recording.
Well, if I'm not making sense, that's just me.
That's
so
just Zach.
Don't feel bad about that. But yes, thank you, Telstra. You do a wonderful job. No, they really do. They're great. You know, sometimes.
Yes, we're probably with Vodafone. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, this is evidence of that. So there you go.
And so I believe there's a band competition happening very soon.
There is indeed. Passport to Airlie, which is something that we have promoted so many times because it's fantastic. It's wonderful. And Lawrence, have you got something to show us?
Yeah, it's on. It's on. We just can't see it.
Cool. Well, I can't see it anyway, so there you go.
So you can't see anything. So I think it's happening, the first heat's at the end of July.
Sounds about right,
Yeah, sounds about right. 26th, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Hi. So the first heat is happening at, in a month.
In a month. Wow.
Yes.
So there's something to check out.
Yeah, people have to really get onto that. So first prize you can win, I think it's like $1,500.
Oh wow!
And you get to go down and play at the Airlie Beach Music Festival, which is huge. I saw the lineup the other day, massive. So
$1,500. Can I pretend to sing, lip sync?
Well, we might get a drag queen in a little bit later, and you can have a lip sync off and see how you go. Maybe
that
before the 26th.
That should be fun.
yeah. But I think it's for original bands. So, yeah, unless you can make something up on the spot.
We're making this show up on the spot.
True. That's just what we do. That's how we roll.
That's it.
Yep.
Who needs plans and scripts and people who are supposed to come in that don't come in? No, we're joking.
All right, so we've got a clip coming up. What is it, Zach? You're the go-to man for this?
I'm the go-to man?
You're the go-to man tonight.
Oh, that's always handy.
Yeah, I think it's the Airlie Beach promo for this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's go check that out.
Blue on blue, green on green. My home lies by the ocean in a tropical retreat. Blue on blue, green on green. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you'll ever see. I'm sailing in the twilight into a setting sun. I'm thinking of a past life and a new one just begun. Blue on blue, green on green. My home lies by the ocean in a tropical retreat. Blue on blue, green on green. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you'll ever see. I love the nights in Airlie, the young at heart at play. I'm glad I put my bag down, where every day's a Whitsunday. Blue on blue, green on green. My home lies by the ocean in a tropical retreat. Looking for some funky people, someone who's just like you, someone to make
get sprung with this every time.
Yeah, Lawrence is really on the ball tonight. Good one, Lawrence.
Lawrence, are you doing the show sober? Yeah. Shit, that explains everything.
Yeah. All right. Next time we need to get the man some bourbon.
We need to get, you know.
So that clip there, we didn't get to introduce that one, but that was Al Bolton at
Band.
the Herbert about a month ago. Yeah.
So yeah, hope you
Stop
enjoyed
saying what I'm saying.
You're in my head.
Get out of my head. That's really creepy.
Scary.
Wow.
How dare you? Oh wait, that was Lawrence's thought. Damn, that's even
worse. Yeah. So what are we going to have a look at now?
We're going to have a look at a suspense drama film.
I like the way you say suspense.
Suspense.
And it's in like, what, a 3-minute clip? So it's really super short.
Yeah, it is. But it should be a good thing. It's by the third-year JCU students.
Okay, cool.
And it's called Wages, which is a false title. Who gets paid? Who gets wages? Do you get wages?
Something I don't know anything about.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Where's our wages?
It's called wage.
Yeah.
Wage? Well, just one wage. Well, it's not my wage, so can't be
it's not mine. So we'll find out whose wage it is while we watch the clip.
You know, I'll take that guy's job. Here's Wage.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up.
Take my money. Take anything you want. Please, I have a little girl.
You knew this day was coming.
No, no, please.
It's done.
Good.
You are on.
And that was Wage. It was quite weird as opposed to suspenseful. So, what do you guys think?
Pretty cool, actually.
Pretty cool.
Like really out there. Like
Yeah.
He's right out
real
there.
spacer, yeah.
Always the best ones, yeah. Yeah, I always know I like shooting a guy in the head as he's, strapped to a chair. That's one of my pastimes. It's great.
Right.
So, here with us we have Chris. How you going, Chris?
I'm terrifically well.
Terrifically well.
Yeah.
Terrifically well. That's fantastic. And we also have Dave with us.
Yes, and I'm fantastic.
You're fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So yeah, we have fantastic and terrifically wonderful. That is awesome.
That's not the name of us, by the way.
Oh,
Fantastic.
That's disappointing. So yeah, what have you guys been up to lately?
Been very busy, mate. Both of us obviously working on some stuff, original stuff, and we both play in separate bands, so we've flat out all the time. So it's been very good.
Someone's got to be, eh?
So you guys are playing this Friday night, I understand.
Yes, so
right here.
Yes.
Right
Yeah.
here, yeah.
Fantastic. You guys the features? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course you are.
Like to be the feature.
Yeah, that's great. So looking forward to seeing you guys play. So, I probably shouldn't ask, but the name you guys have chosen. Dave, I understand, yeah?
Dean.
You're Dave.
I'm Dave.
You're fantastically wonderful.
Fantastically wonderful.
Yes, there you go. So you no longer have a name. You're just fantastically wonderful.
That's correct.
Yeah, cool. We'll just go on the stage. Yes, this is fantastically wonderful in Dean. It's great.
So Dean's just like that's a name I chosen. Something simple, something cool.
I think it works. Yeah. Just talk with a really gruff accent. Make it really big Dean. It'll be great.
Do like a Johnny Cash thing.
There you go.
There you go, and I'm Dean.
I like that. See how that works? That's effective. That is really good. So yeah, Dean's playing Friday night, and you guys have both been insanely busy, which we have more adjectives and more things we can use to describe, which is always handy.
Yeah.
I'm an English tutor, so that helps. So Dave,
yes.
I got your name right this time.
Fantastically wonderful. Yes.
Fantastically wonderful. So fantastically wonderful.
Yes.
So you've been a busy man as well. So have you got anything coming up apart from Friday night?
Yeah, well, I've got this Friday gig with Chris coming up, and then on following week we've got quite a few gigs. I'm in a different band, and he's in a separate band as well. So we're very busy through the Townsville scene. But yeah, it's something we enjoy doing, and we enjoy playing together and making music. So
fantastic. So have you guys got any EPs or anything on sale that you're looking to?
EP should be underway. We're looking at doing it sort of towards the end of this year. We'll try and get into the studio, and then hopefully sort of the early next year.
Fantastic.
Have something out and ready to go. So.
Sounds great. So you guys are playing for us tonight, yep?
That's
yes.
Good, I hope so, because you've got guitars.
Yeah.
So
We just thought we'd have them to look cool.
that's the only reason I have the microphone. You can't hear a word I say. It's just, it's like surgically attached to my mouth. So enjoy. I know I will.
This one's called Alive.
Live. There you go.
Ready? 2, 3, 4.
Somewhere in
inside and take a look around. It's good to be alive.
Wow. Fantastically wonderful. That was great. Yeah. Well, it was fantastic. It was really.
Feel, doesn't it? Nice
It really does, yeah. Nice little message to the song there. It was fantastic. It is great to be alive too. I've done it so many times. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys play Friday night.
Yep.
It's going to be fantastic. And thank you for coming in. It was fantastic. And we also have a Jade who's gone missing. So did you guys eat her?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't tell anybody.
It's on live now, so don't worry. I eat children too. It's great. Not that Jade's a child, of course, but there you go. I know. It's it's just this is one of those things where you can actually get away with stuff like that. What are they going to do? Kick me out? That's it. So yeah.
Where's the switch to a video right now button?
I think there's also the mute button from everyone watching at home going, please make him stop. That's the very, very horrifying button on your keyboard. It's also the one that has the X-ray button, which, yeah. No, for the love of God of everyone, don't do that. No, fantastic. Thank you guys. It's been fantastic. And we also, this is the end of our show pretty much. So thank you to everyone watching. You guys are always amazing. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in. Yes, to Lawrence. Yes, Lawrence. Yeah. Yes, Lawrence has now nicknamed himself Amazing. So that's always good. Jade, we need a nickname for you. Mine, I'm Asshole. So there you go.
Come back in, Jade.
Jade, we need you.
She's ducked
away.
She's vanished now. She's sick of me.
Well and truly.
Yeah, nah, she's done with me, man. Nah, she's done. So no, we do have another video lined up for you. Thank you to everyone. Keep watching this space because we'll be back in 2 weeks. And yes, thank you to everyone. So Lawrence, what's up next?
Mundy Creek.
Mundy Creek. There you go. So we have Mundy Creek up for you.
Bye.
Wave goodbye. Wave.
Hello, I'm Bernadette Buscacci. I'm the coordinator of the Mundy Creek Nature Way Regeneration Project. Our vision is to regenerate this area, this site. So weeding, planting and maintaining the natural environment here, planting native species that are bird attractant, butterfly attractant, produce flowers and fruits. The project has a couple of different parts to it. There's arts and environment and improving connectivity. So by that I mean fixing up pathways, creating new pathways, highlighting connections in community and the importance of this space as a connecting point for Garbett, West End, Belgian Gardens, Rose Bay, and over this way towards the lakes. So we're not reinventing anything, we're not inventing anything, we're picking up and continuing with work that's been done in the past. We've been running a series of art workshops, stage 1, facilitated by the very wonderful Denise Whiteman and Karen Doolan. There's that little bird again. And the wind blows up in the trees. And I'm going to do a demonstration today of different types of
how you can do it. You can spray over things or you can use a sponge and dab them. My name's Denise Waitman, and I'm actually an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander visual arts teacher for the Barrier Reef Institute of TAFE. I first got involved with the project because of Bernadette Biscacci, a good friend of mine, who is very passionate about saving this parkland area and taking care of some of the last remaining patches of native grass in the Townsville area. I believe there were some plans for this area to have the canal cemented in, which would be devastating for the local fauna. So we came for a walk down here one day, and she told me all about it and told me about the creation stories that the local Indigenous people have for this area as well, and inspired me as to the deep importance of maintaining this area as a nature way.
Well, my name's Russell Butler, and I'm the youngest of 8, and I'm the only one in my family born in Townsville, and I lived at Black River, which is just out of town, about 13 miles. And my position now is an elder, and because I'm the youngest of 8, I ended up living with or staying around all the oldies while all my older brothers went out, brothers and sisters went to work. I was stuck with all the old people, and that's how come I got all the stories, because I'd listened to them. Like would have had a story about the bowerbird over there, and how he carries on, because he's got a lovely pink. The male has got a lovely pink plume on his head. When he displays that, the woman's supposed to come over and inspect the bower that he built, you know. And she'll come over and sniff around, and that's what she's doing there now. And I'm happy I was the last, because I enjoy telling the stories. And I've got stories all the way right through to, well, right along the Cape York, and all the way down to Byron Bay. So there's lots and lots of stuff. These trees provided us with our housing. The paper bark tree. So we call that tree Buju, and Buju means friend. It's very, very important for us to keep it going now, that we have to tell those stories. Otherwise it'll be lost forever. If I died tomorrow and I hadn't told all those stories, then it'll be gone forever. That's very important.
We're working on a large mixed media painting. We're working onto a canvas with handprints and plant stencils, and we have a map of the area, a large printed map of the area, where part of the planning for the whole project has happened on that map. So there's writing on the map saying what's going to happen in that section and what's going to happen in that area. And we have glued the map to the canvas. We burned around the edges, and the reason for that is that the grasslands and the country around here is traditionally burned from time to time. You've heard of the traditional burnings of the grasslands to flush out the animals and regenerate new life. Pathways of how we get here, the pathways of the traditional people as they move through this land. We're hoping that, well, we're sure that the canvas is going to become part of the end-of-year exhibition at the Perth Tucker Gallery, so it will be on display.
This is a eucalypt. It will grow way bigger than that, but eucalypt is that's a medicine for us. You crush up the leaves and you get all the juices out of it, and if you smell it, inhale it, that's good for colds and flus. It's like Vicks. My name is Karen Doolan. I'm a local Indigenous artist in Townsville. I do many workshops here in Townsville over the years. I teach cultural art, which meaning with using ochres, watercolours, sculpture, carving. I'm also a dancer, a traditional dancer. A lot of the traditional dances and songs are passed down to me by my uncle Don Brady. There's a number of songs and dances that we do, but one dance that we do is the Brolga dance, and we also do the kaipō.
We had storytelling sessions by Russell Butler, who came and told us a lot of stories from around here and gave us a good introduction to this place and what it means for Aboriginal people. Shan Doolan, who showed all the participants of the workshops his boomerang throwing skills. And Michael Johnson from Walkarugaba, he came and told us the story about the carpet python.
In the very early days, and this is our Dreamtime story, is that the python went to Palm Island after it had travelled from Hinchinbrook Island, and it kidnapped a girl, and it swallowed the girl. And an Aboriginal man was very shocked because he was related to the girl. And he told the snake, he sang out to the snake, "I want that girl back." And I think he hit the snake. And so the snake coughed up the girl, and she was covered with slime. And so they got all these green ants, you know, little green ants? Yeah, and the green ants ate all the slime. So she was better again. After that, the snake travelled from Palm to Magnetic Island, and then it came up the Ross Creek. After it had finished moving and travelling around, it laid down. And what you see today, you see all those islands out there, like Magnetic Island, that's the body of the snake after it went to rest. And the head of the snake lies at Arcadia. Do you know where Arcadia is? On Magnetic Island? So if you ever go over to Magnetic Island and go to Arcadia, that's where the head of the carpet python rests.
So this is a community development project, or a community cultural development project, inspired and taking place on site here at Mundy Creek. long-term vision is that we can regenerate, restore the natural values, cultural values, environmental values, and make this place a really vibrant place for people and animals alike.